Queen of Rambles. You don't like it, click away. Hey everybody, and welcome to today's video. We are talking about my July favorites. I've got so much to talk to you all about. I got everything from laundry detergent, lifestyle food, hair care, body care, skin care, you name it, teeth care. We're talking about it today. So before we jump in, welcome to the Queen of Rambles over here, where I will talk your ear off. So you might as well get a snack, grab a beverage, because you never know how long this video is going to be. I don't even know how long this video is going to be. But hi, hello, and welcome if you're new here. My name's Rhonda, and over here, we're all about embracing the hot mess. Over here, it is a judgment-free, drama-free, stress-free zone where we're kind to one another. We keep it cute or put it on mute for those in the back that like to be whack. We keep it cute or put it on mute. I'm in a weird mood today. Welcome. Let's go ahead and jump on it. Officially implemented the judgment-free zone. Are y'all ready? All right, I got so much to talk about. The first thing I want to talk about with you all is my Glamour wash. It's the Diva Fine Laundry Detergent. Oh my goodness. A woman, I think it's the actual owner of the restaurant that my son works for, she walked past and I'm like, you smell divine. Is that perfume? What is that? And she said, it's this. She buys it off of Amazon. I had to splurge. It is a splurge. I had to get it. It smells absolutely amazing. Now, you know that when you work at a restaurant, you take on the scent of the restaurant. This gets the scent of the restaurant out of my son's clothes, and it's wonderful. So, and not only that, but it just smells so luxurious. I mean, I will wash my bed sheets with it. It's very concentrated, so you need like 1/3 of a cup per load, or 2 teaspoons if you're doing like hand wash and stuff, but it lingers all day. It is amazing, and there's nothing better to me than to get into my bed and be nice and cozy and then smell this, you know? And then I'm like one of those people that, to me, like if I send my husband to work or, you know, my kids to school, whatever it may be, and they smell like I took that extra step to make their clothes smell good, I feel like I'm doing something with my life. You know what I mean? Like judgment-free zone. I don't care what you have to say. That's just how I feel. I feel like I'm rocking out this motherhood wife thing. You know what I mean? Mother parenthood wife. I don't know. Anyways, next I gotta give a huge shout out over to my girl Martha over at The Good Candle. Her summer collection just it's just amazing, y'all. I have the mint mojito going, and the nice thing about her candles, 100% natural soy, hand-poured candles. She is a woman-owned brand, small business owner, entrepreneur. I love to support my girl over there. She puts her heart into her products. So not only are you finding amazing candles, they don't leave soot on your ceiling or anything like that. She has car diffusers over there. She has oil, like essential oils that you can put on the car diffusers. But pro tip, I actually use them with my dryer balls as well. So not only do I have this, but then you move it over to the dryer, and then you've got my dryer balls that smell absolutely amazing. And I love everything about her company. By the way, she is actually having a meet and greet on Saturday, August 14th, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. in Downey, California. If you're interested in finding out more, definitely go over to Instagram and check her out. And remember, code HOTMESS will save you 15% off $15 or more. She is actually honoring that coupon code at the meet and greet as well. So if you go to meet Martha, tell her I said hi. First of all, I told her, I was like, I so wish I was closer to you because I would be there in a heartbeat. But if you go and you meet my girl Martha, tell her I said hi, use code HOTMESS. It's going to save you some money, and you get to spoil yourself and meet the amazing Martha at The Good Candle. I'm telling you, there's all different scents too. So if you want more of a masculine type of scent, like for your husband's man cave or something, she's got you. Okay, let's move over to a couple other like lifestyle things. Well, let's be honest, you know your girl's gonna jump all over the place. FlexPro meals. Huge shout out to FlexPro meals, y'all. They make my life so much easier on the days that I have just been busy working, cleaning, doing things like momming, whatever it is. It's just easy to just grab one of those. You don't have to feel guilty about it, because you can, if you're looking for low carb, or you're looking for something that's like keto friendly or paleo, whatever it is, they got you. So if I just want to pop a quick like empanada in the oven, I can do so, because they make the best, in my opinion, empanadas. One thing that I did do with my last order is they sell like meat and fish and veggies by the pound. So when we came back from vacation, I did not feel like cooking, so I pulled out some of the fish, had my husband grill it. We made fish tacos. It was absolutely amazing. I had pulled out some broccoli to go with it, and y'all, it was like 5-star meal. Just tasted delicious, but I really didn't have to do much. It was great. Now, one question that my mom always had was like, well, I don't have a microwave, I don't use a microwave, do I have to microwave everything? Y'all, I have a Ninja Foodie. I absolutely love it, and that's how I cook everything. When it came to the broccoli, I just popped it into a pan and, you know, did it that way. So you don't technically really have to have the microwave. If you have an air fryer, just cook it that way, except for some of the meals. That might be an issue. Just heat it up on the oven, I guess. I don't know. So when it comes to FlexPro meals, code HOTMESS will save you 20%, I believe it is, off your first box over there. I would definitely recommend them. I love them. Again, super, super easy. And I noticed that they changed their meal plans up a lot too. Oh, and their desserts, divine. So moving over to my lifesaver, when we had been traveling, I am weak for like, I don't know what you would call it, like airplane food, but not on the airplane, like in the terminals. They have Auntie Anne's, they have Chick-fil-A, which Chick-fil-A I feel like is God's food, so like I don't really feel bad over that. But all the other places that they have in the airport that makes me weak in the knees and want a snack, yeah. I came through Built Bar, saved the day. I had everybody getting all these snacks, and I mean, I'm not on like a diet plan or anything like that by any means. I just try and make sure that I try and keep my sugar a little bit on the more stable side versus doing this like I had been doing for a while there. But now I just kind of like try and think about what I'm putting into my body. And one thing that I have noticed is my body craves protein, which again goes back to the FlexPro meals and their whole, you know, where you can get meat by the pound. Love that. But y'all know I'm also a snacky girl. I love desserts. I love deliciousness. Did y'all pick up the grasshopper? The grasshopper cookie bar, divine. I'll be honest with y'all, I had a huge miss when it came to the birthday cake. I wanted to love that, and I think I had like this expectation up here, and it was not it. Like, it was not it. If you picked up the Built Bar birthday cake, what were y'all, what was your thoughts? Did you love it? Like, everybody was like, oh my gosh, their white chocolate is so good. I was not a fan, but these flavors, definitely. So again, this is the grasshopper cookie. They brought it back. They just released a new one today that I'm filming this. It's Rocky Road, and I've got so many. I'm like, I don't need it. I need to get through all the stash that I have, but I bet it's delicious. I bet it's good. The next one that I absolutely love, this is their minis. These are perfect for when, like, for me, after I've had dinner, I always kind of want something sweet, but I don't want a whole bar. So I just get the little minis. This is the coconut almond. It is so delicious. It reminds me of like an Almond Joy, but without all the sugar. So again, it's keeping my insulin levels, like, you know, because I mean, let's be honest, as I age, your body starts to go a little wackadoodle on you, and I'm like, so I'm just doing whatever I can to age with grace and all of that. So, and then my other favorite is the cookie dough. It literally has chunks of cookie dough. I love it. So those were the ones I grabbed. I have like a double chocolate one that's really good. And again, you know, your girl always asks for codes. Code HOTMESS saves you 10% over at Built Bar. They're perfect. They're perfect. Okay, so again, we're gonna jump all over. This sunscreen I took to Florida. It is amazing. This is a Kate Somerville Daily Deflector Mineral Sunscreen with SPF 40, and you just apply this all over. I'll be honest, it does give you a bit of a white cast, me, I don't care. I'm like, I don't care, no shame in my game. Like, you know, I got sunscreen on. Like, who am I trying to impress? Nobody. I'm trying to age with grace. So I use this every single day, multiple times a day when we were at the beach. Y'all, my face did not burn whatsoever. Took it all over my face, neck, décolleté, backs of my hands, even like parts of my, you know, shoulder if it needed it. And I had, of course, my kids using this as well. And you know, one thing I noticed is this got through TSA and everything just fine. It was 1.7 ounces. So obviously when we got down there, we had to buy other sunscreen. So we thought we were buying like healthy kind of sunscreen. I think it was like Alba or something like that. But it ended up having that new ingredient in there that they're now saying is really bad, like I don't know. But I noticed I got like burnt with some of the stuff, and I ended up just getting a Hawaiian Tropic too. But I never once burned with this, which is zinc oxide. I think, yeah, 17% active ingredient of zinc oxide. I want a whole body for this, like of this stuff for my entire body. I don't care if I have a wet cast. To me, it's natural. I'd rather just go with this than any of the spray-on things. Let me know y'all's thoughts. Like, what do you use? Because for me, I try and just get natural sun. And then obviously, I need to apply some sort of sunscreen so I don't overdo it. But I just found it really interesting that this I never burnt whatsoever on my face. And I had the sun beating down on me. I forgot my big hat. So all I had was sunglasses. And this, amazing. Kate Somerville, if you want a really good facial sunscreen, I would definitely recommend this. But again, just know you're going to get a white cast. Okay, moving on, let me update you all real quick on the AIA Beauty Bundle products. For $34, you get, like, I think it was 5 or 6 products, and it was all like sun goddess amazingness. It was all by Cosmopolitan. I didn't even know Cosmopolitan had sunless tanners. So 3 of the products they sent over, or that was in the AIA Beauty Bundle this month, is the applicator mitt and then this Sunless Mousse. Let's start off with this. Y'all, I did a whole video talking about sunless tanners, and one of the things that I said is some of the mousses I noticed start to like make my skin feel really dry. Well, one of the things in here is the fact that it's hydrating. It's a hydrating tanning mousse, which I absolutely love. I used it last night. Now granted, I already had a little bit of a tan still left from Florida, but this I can't get words out. Hold up. This gave me that golden glow like I got when I was in Florida. I was shocked. Like, I'll try and pop up a picture or part of the video that I was doing when I was unboxing this. You see the color of my skin in that video. I am much paler. This is amazing. I love it. So what I did is I did apply it last night with the applicator mitt. Now the one thing I will say about the applicator mitt, and it could have been an operator error, but it's kind of like a waffly type of material. It's nice because it doesn't bleed through too much, but it does bleed through a little bit, which I do kind of feels a little common, but I didn't expect it because it is more of a thicker type of material. So it's one of those things. The other thing I noticed is the more I was applying this, which again, I'm queen of ham, I noticed that it started to put like waffle imprints on my skin, which it was like it was too wet. Not a big deal, just something I wanted to tell you all as far as that went, which again, it could have been operator error. But this, I love. So jumped in the shower, exfoliated and everything, and didn't put any, you know, lotion on or anything, other than I do put Aquaphor like on my cuticles, on my toes, on my knees, my elbows, stuff like that, just so it doesn't collect too much in the dry areas. This is amazing. And just to make sure I was hydrated enough, I did go in with the liquid sunshine and spritz a little bit more, got my back and everything. I love the scent of it. Now, don't get me wrong, as it is developing, you do start to smell that sunless tan smell. But I slept in it, no problem whatsoever. It says it doesn't transfer to your clothes. It did not. It did not get all over my sheets. It did not get all over my pajamas. It was excellent. Washed the coloring off because this does have like a color so you can see. I love this. Like, I really love this. My skin felt so nice and so hydrated. I'm just in love with this. So if you're on the fence and you want a good sunless tanner, definitely pick up the AIA Beauty Bundle. I think it's RHONDA will save you 10% off your first box. It's not an affiliate code or anything. It's just a way y'all can save some money. And then this morning, to match, I don't have makeup on because other than I do have some lip stuff on. That's it. To match my face to my body, this is an old... I bought multiple backups every time it goes on sale at Sephora. Well, not on sale, but you know, the VIP Rouge. This is the Bronzy Anti-Pollution Sun Drops. I just have that straight on with my sunscreen, and so I match up that way, and that is it. That is my makeup, other than my, where did it go? I wanted to talk about it. I have my Sugar and Spice lip liner on by OFRA Cosmetics, and then I have, this is the e.l.f. Electric Mood. It's like the cutest little like lip balm. It's a tinted lip balm. It's in the shade Sweet Talk, and I love it. It's so hydrating. It gives your lips just a hint of a tint, and I love it. And that is my face for today. Y'all know I just really haven't been putting much makeup on. I've been like really focusing on skincare. So one thing I do want to talk about, I've talked about it many times. I have the little mini bottle. So when we went to Florida, I refilled the mini bottle, and like I was telling you all, I ended up getting a little bit sunburned. I just sprayed this right on my sunburn, and you all, I don't know the magical sorcery with this, but I had no pain. Like, even my husband was like, oh, because okay, I'll be honest with you. You know, my oldest is 21. So her and I were having some beverages on the beach. 5 hours later, you know, we're just sitting there BSing, carrying on. And 5 hours later, Mama was roasted. So we just did a little spritz, and I was fine. Not that I'm saying you should burn yourself, but if you do, Tower 28 SOS is going to come through for you. Highly recommend. Okay, walking around in Florida. Okay, well, first of all, walking around at the airport, do y'all want to know what saved my chub rub? This. We no sooner landed in Florida, and I was like, we need to get to the store now, because what happened was, the day we were supposed to leave, we're getting ready. We had an early flight. It is like 3 o'clock in the morning. We're taking our shower, getting ready to leave, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, we get a text from Delta. Hey, your flight's been delayed until 5:25 tonight. And I'm like, oh my gosh. I used to work in the airline industry back in like 2007. I'm like, how do you say that anymore? And one of the things that I know is you really don't want to take that last flight out, because you never know if there's going to be any type of maintenance, mechanical issues, your flight crew's not going to show up. You just don't want that last flight, especially if you still have to drive to get to your destination, blah, blah, blah. Anywho, so we went ahead and found another flight, but it connected in Atlanta. Luckily, I noticed like the gates weren't too far. It was like in the same concourse. Queen of Rambles. You don't like it, click away. Sassy pants are engaged. Goodbye if you're gonna be rude. Anyways, so we went from, I think we landed at like gate A7, and then our flight was still in Terminal A, gate A26. So I'm like hauling booty, chub rub, blah, 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 miserable. So by the time we finally got to our place to stay the night, we had to go get groceries and everything, and I'm like, if I don't get some chafing relief cream, I'm gonna take somebody out. Monistat came through. Walmart, thank you for having this available. There was like 2 left. This stuff is amazing. If you have chub rub issues, yes, I'm gonna have to recommend. It's like $5, $6, and it's amazing. I'm sure you can get it off of Amazon. I'll link everything I'm talking about down below. It like goes into like this powderiness, and you feel amazing. Okay. I mean, I'm just keeping it real. All right, jumping back over. So y'all know I used to talk about my gallon, my big pink gallon of water bottle. I don't know what it was, but I was like, I just stopped using it, but I need the water intake. Everybody knows the water is good for you. So I got a smaller one, and I drink like 2 of these a day. It still has the, hey, like, you're doing good, keep it up, blah, 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 way to go, refill, do it again. And it has like the times of where you need to be. And I love this, and I'm getting my water back, my water intake. So I picked it up off of Amazon, and it's held up great. It has like this versus a straw, and it came in different colors too. I just grabbed this because I think the day I got it, it was on sale. Let's talk about my hair. So I was chatting with good old amazing beautiful Gingerard, and I was like, I love your hair, what did you use? Because y'all know I've been easing into purple. And she said, oh, it's a Purple Rain by Arctic Fox. And I was like, okay, let's see, it's dark, can I do it? So y'all know I've been playing around with my Moroccanoil. This is the color depositing conditioner. It's just a conditioner, it's in the shade Lilac, so it gave like this really nice soft purple look to the hair, and I loved it. But even if I wash my hair only twice a week, by the second week in the 4th wash, it was pretty much gone, and I wanted something that was going to last a little bit longer. So when Jen recommended this, I went ahead, I picked it up. I did mix it with some of Girls Night and came up with this color. Now, I've washed my hair twice. Yeah, I've washed my hair twice since I've done the coloring. It's faded maybe a little bit, but other than like, it's still kind of there. You know what I mean? Like, it's gonna fade over time because it is only a semi-permanent hair color. But I love it. I think it's so pretty. And to freshen it up, I will add a little bit of this lilac in there to kind of get some more of the purple in there. But I love the fact that it's going to last a lot longer, and I'm okay if it fades because it's probably, I'm assuming, going to fade into that lighter purple again. So I figure, you know, I used to work in the corporate world for almost a decade, and you couldn't do fun things like this whatsoever, and now I work for me, and I'm at home, and I love it, and I'm like, why would I not want to try things out? If you don't like it, don't look at it. You know what I mean? That's where I'm at in life. So anywho, next, gotta talk about my Lumify Drops. Absolutely love these. If you have allergy eyes, sleepy eyes, tired eyes, mom eyes, this is gonna whiten your eyes. And I can't live without these. These are amazing. And my eye doctor is totally okay with them. A lot of y'all ask how I get that shine to my hair. Now, y'all know I love the Rose Plus Quartz hair mask. BoxyCharm turned me onto it, and I feel like the healthiness of my hair is definitely showing because of that conditioner. That conditioner is just rock star amazing. But I do, like, every couple days to freshen up the shine, I do use my Guy Tang My Spotlight Rose Gold Shimmer Spray. I have been hooked on this ever since he did a takeover with that AIA Beauty Bundle last year. I use his blow dryer heat protectant. I use his oils, and I use this as well. I just love it, and it smells good. I just love it. Okay, let's see here. I have so much to talk to you all about, but I also don't want to keep you here forever and a day. Okay, so another thing I wanted to talk about was, once again, I know I haven't been wearing much makeup, but when I do, the foundation that I reach for all the time is the Wonder Beauty Nude Illusion foundation. This is in the shade Tan. If you want a healthy looking, glowing skin with coverage, it's like a medium coverage. It's definitely buildable. I go with this. I have normal to dry combo skin. Right now it's pretty much on the normal side of things, and it pairs nicely through the day and heat, what have you. I mean, obviously I'm gonna get shiny, but y'all can tell, like, with the skincare that I use, I just have shiny skin, you know? Sorry y'all, my phone was going off, but anyways, so I'm back. But this, it's just such a perfect foundation for if you have mature skin. I just feel like it, well, I mean, it plumps up your skin and just gives it like this nice, beautiful, healthy glow. Definitely recommend. Okay, so when we had gone to Florida, there were things that in my skincare routine I couldn't take because, you know, you're kind of, I mean, I don't do checked bagging, we do carry-on, so you're kind of limited on to what you can take. So I knew I needed a really good hydration type of moisturizer, so I took my Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Magic Cream. Y'all, I love this stuff. I had my kids using this as well, just like to hydrate after, you know, being outside and stuff. I just love this so much. The price tag stinks, but oh my gosh, it's such a good moisturizer. One thing that well, two things that I really missed, because again, I was afraid that this jar, it's actually plastic, but these are glass, and I did not want to take the chance. This is my SkinCeuticals Silymarin CF Salicylic Acid Acne Treatment with vitamin C in here. My skin, in the 7 days that I didn't get to use it, you could tell a difference. When I came back, I think it's called melasma or something, your like dark spots, they were coming back full force. Like you could see it. And this stuff definitely helps to not only brighten my skin, but it also helps with the dark spots. And of course, this is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow with Niacinamide drops, or dewdrops, which the niacinamide helps with the appearance of dark spots too. I miss these two so much. Oh my gosh. And I forgot to bring it down, but my exfoliate, I came home, I took a nice relaxing Epsom salt bath. I put some of my exfoliate on by Kate Somerville and sloughed off everything. I did not take my PMD, my cleanser tool. After that, I'd washed my face beforehand with my PMD tool. Missed her so much. Did my Kate Somerville. Y'all, I was glowing. Then I put my little products on, and Mama Skin came alive again. It was like I'd had a facial, but I hadn't had a facial. I was just using my skincare, and I'm like, ooh, my skin missed you. Like, missed it like something fierce. Another thing I wanted to talk about is the Alter Ego Shadow Kiss palette. This is a dupe for the Natasha Denona Glam palette, which, you know, the Glam palette has been in my favorites for God knows how long, like since it released. I just love the color story that this palette is, and this is $16. Code HOTMESS does save you 10%. I highly recommend this palette. The shadows that Alter Ego, their formula, top notch. It's amazing. They're beautiful, they're easy to work with, they last all day. And there's been times I've been lazy and I haven't put my ROFRA Cosmetics Clean Canvas Eye Base on. I just pop on some of these colors. Last all day, no issues whatsoever. Couple more things. Wonder Beauty, I did a whole like face of Wonder Beauty, and I love their cream blushers. They're called the Double Date, and this one is my favorite. It's like the sun-kissed glowy color. This is in the shade Be Mine and Swipe. It is such a fun color, and if you want to bring like this natural glowiness to the skin and a little bit of color, it's just beautiful. And then the other one I like, it's definitely toned down, but this shade, see, it's like more of a natural muted color. This is in Honeymoon and Swipe. It's called Double because then back here you have like this glowy balm where you could use it as a highlighter, use it as like a lip balm, what have you. But I absolutely love these. They just look beautiful on the skin. Wonder Beauty, in my opinion, is very underrated. I don't know why more people don't talk about them, but anywho, okay, couple more things to talk about. Again, this was another thing that I missed when I didn't take it on vacation. This is the ARC After Brushing Whitening Booster. Now, y'all know I love the ROFRA Cosmetics whitening or teeth whitening kit that they have. I also love, is it Science Smiles or Smile Science? I forget, but either way, I use that too. But when you don't feel like sitting down and doing an actual teeth whitening system, I just use this after I brush my teeth in the morning. Get it at Target. I think it's like $8.99. It lasts forever. I mean, this is like, I'm getting ready to put it in my empties, but it has a nice mint flavor. Don't put it on your tongue. For whatever reason, I think it tastes yucky on the tongue. But I mean, in between my teeth whitening sessions, whatever you want to call it, that I do at home, I use this. And I feel like it keeps the coloring at bay. Like, I thought I had my coffee sitting here. I'm a coffee drinker, so I need stuff like this. Okay, I think the last thing I'm going to talk about with you all is this. This is amazing. This is a Bloom Effects Tulip Nectar Skin Repair. You all, this is next level. It is, let me show you. You can use it on your body. You don't need a lot of it whatsoever. So this is like a pea-sized drop. Warm it up between your fingers. And if you have the Bloom Effects, like the little pot that was in the BoxyCharm Premium box, it warms up in between your hands and turns into like a serum. Rub it on your body. Y'all, I have it like on my shoulders and everything, and my hair does not get stuck to it. It doesn't like grease up my hair. I've got it on my décolleté, everything. It just, wow, you can see my suntan line. Let's hide it again. But it is just absolutely beautiful on the skin. It just gives this hydration to the skin like no other. Like, do you see that healthy sheen? That's like Hollywood status sheen. You know what I mean? Like red carpet. This stuff is amazing. Now, I don't smell anything, which would be pretty common because when it comes to Bloom Effects, they're all about like skin sensitivity. And I got to sit in on a call with them, and they were talking about how they created this when one of the co-founders was actually pregnant, and it was safe for her to use during her pregnancy and everything. And it is just absolutely amazing. Now, I know code HOTMESS over at SKINSTORE, non-affiliate code, will save you 25% with Bloom Effects products. Highly recommend going over to SKINSTORE and picking it up. Like I said, I will have everything linked down below for y'all. I know it was a lot, but I had a lot of random things to talk about with you all. And I mean, one other thing I do want to shout out is y'all know how much I talk about my Luxie 504 large angled brush. This, I know I still need to clean it, y'all, but this brush right here from e.l.f., it's part of their set collection that just came out with their electric mood. This brush is amazing, and it works just as well as the Luxie brush to apply cream products, your bronzer, your blushers, what have you. So I did want to let you all know about this if you were curious. You know how affordable e.l.f. is, so I would definitely go over there and check it out. Okay, that is everything in this extremely long video. My outfit is actually a romper. It is from SHEIN. If you use code HOTMESS15 over at SHEIN, you can save yourself 15%. It's not an affiliate code or anything, but it's a way to save some money. Super cute. I had actually done a curve haul, a SHEIN curve haul over on my other channel, HOTMESS MOMMA Vlogs, a while back, and this was one of the first rompers I ever picked up from SHEIN, and I love it. It is so flipping comfortable. It is perfect for the summertime. I will, hopefully, if it's still available, I'll link it down below for y'all. Don't forget, when you're shopping, whether it's at SKINSTORE or Ulta to pick up your Arctic Fox, or Sephora to get your Moroccanoil, make sure to use your Rakuten. Oh, or if you're getting your SkinCeuticals from SKINSTORE, make sure to use your Rakuten. Make that money back. I'll have my referral link listed down below. I'm not affiliated or anything, but I just get the referral link just like y'all get. They always have like a sign-up bonus of $30, I think, 20 to 40 sometimes sign-up bonus. So make sure to share your referral link because you'll get 40 when your friend you'll get 30 when your friend signs up and hits the qualifications for it, where it's like you just spend 30, you get 30, they get 30, everybody gets 30. It's like an Oprah Winfrey type of dealio. Everybody gets something, so why not sign up, you know? Anyways, friends, that is all for today's extremely long video. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, give your girl a big thumbs up. Feel free to share it with your friends, loved ones, or over on any social media. I would greatly appreciate it. Anyways, friends, check me out on my second channel, HOTMESS MOMMA Vlogs, for plus size cover girl fashion hauls. I've got a couple videos I'm gonna film today with Cupshe and Yoins, and really nice affordable swimwear, clothing, everything. I'm excited to see what they sent over. And don't forget to check me out over on Instagram and I almost said Twitter. Not Twitter because my mental capacity can't handle it. Twitter's too dramatic for me. Instagram and TikTok. Don't forget to check my girl out over on The Good Candle, Martha, over on Instagram. Definitely check her out, show her some love, and let me know if you go to her meet and greet and everything. Get pictures, tag me over on Instagram. All right, friends, until next time, as always, I hope you have a wonderful, beautiful, and blessed day. Kisses from Kentucky. Mwah! Bye.